This is a preview of our 25th of April antique sale, which is next Wednesday. On the website now, ready to view, and as usual there's a really interesting and varied selection of things in the sale. We're setting the room up at the moment, so if you have a quick scan round, you can see we're currently hanging the pictures over there in the picture gallery at the moment, but we've got several more hundred to hang, which should all be on the wall by the end of tomorrow. But they're all online at the moment, so plenty to have a look at. And as you scan round, you'll see this fairground model that's part of this week's sale. It's all hand built. I should think probably 1950s that was made, something like that. But it's all sold as one lot, so if you've got space for that, it's quite a collection. Estimates sort of 200 to 300, something like that. Another model in this sale is this fantastic working petrol-powered biplane. It's a model of a First War, I think it's a Sopwith Camel, I suppose, but it has a petrol engine, wooden propeller. We've got all the remote control. So this model, I'm told, dates to the late 50s or early 60s. So it's quite an old working model as it is. So, and I'm told they're quite rare things to buy. The estimate is 300 to 500. I don't think I'd have the bravery to try and fly that. I know I'd crash it, but it's got all the remote control goes with it, and I'm told it works, so no reason to doubt that, but that's quite interesting. We'll just move down the table and look at some of these other things as well. This is, first lot in the sale is this, just wait for you to come around. It's a bit ambitious, that angle. It's a collection of armorial crests. So this is a 19th century painting here. It's an oil on wood panel. Can't read that inscription on the back. A bit more information about the family, I should think. But that's interesting. But this is all one lot. This is a painting on a very heavy brass plaque. Probably sort of 1900 to 1920, that one. But all that together, so £100, maybe £200 for that group. Quite interesting, isn't it? Lots more things down here. What else have we got? This is a remnant from the life of one of our greatest Britons, Horatio Nelson. This banner was carried by a member of a local family at his funeral in 1806. You can see a little paper plaque here to say that it was carried at his funeral, January the 9th, 1806, by a member of the Burfield family who lived in Hastings. And Nelson died the previous year in October 1805 at Trafalgar, obviously, and his funeral was a massive event in this country, and these banners are recorded. It's not the only one of these. There was another one sold 2 or 3 years ago, I think, that was an identical design. I think in slightly better condition. This is extremely fragile. You can see it's all coming apart in the middle, so it does need restoring. But that's hand painted, that design there. Fantastic remnant of his life. Another lot here with a local connection is all this documentation here. So these are all accounting letters and just documents here relating to ships in the Dutch wars. And so this one's dated 1758, and it's an account of items that were removed from a ship that was travelling from Amsterdam by a privateer. Look at that, nearly 20,000 guilders, the value of the ship that was taken. And these are all letters relating to that. This is a similar sort of period. This is 1759, advertising an auction sale by candle, which was a type of auction. It was first recorded around the time of Samuel Pepys in sort of the 1650s. This one's dated the 1750s, and all it was that they lit a candle, and the end of that particular lot was signified by the candle going out, and then no one could bid any further. So I think they still hold those sales just for tradition's sake, really, but that was an original sale, and actually it's not just advertising it, this is a record of the sale. So there's all a list of what these items actually sold for. So barrels of coffee taken by the Lion going to Amsterdam. So again, related to the same sort of history there. That's a fantastic collection. Signed photo of Neil Armstrong. It's got his signature on it. In the NASA envelope as well, which is a good bit of provenance for that. We've got, what else have we got down here? Lots of weapons and antique percussion rifles and bayonets here. Lots of studio glass and pottery and some interesting books as well. And then if we carry on down here, got Whitefriars glass on here and Moorcroft pottery. Got a few bits of jewellery out to show you. This is the star lot for me. It's a beautiful diamond here. This 3.75ct Marquise cut diamond. A rare thing. It is in the jewel box is actually lit, which is why it's glowing like that. but it is a fantastic diamond. Can't find any inclusions in the stone at all, but it's a very good, rare, large-sized stone. Estimate on that is between 10 and 20,000. It's a wonderful thing, worth looking out for. Some very interesting Georgian memorial jewellery here. So this is something that people used to collect, and so this is a Georgian memorial ring, where in its original leather box as well, with a lock of hair and seed pearls, and they often have an inscription on the back. This one hasn't. Let's find one with an inscription on it. Can't find any here. There was certainly one. I think this one has an inscription. Yes, here we are. So they often have these little engraved inscriptions on the reverse to say who that is a memorial for. This one is dated, I think, 1750, which is quite nice. Has a little lock of hair in the centre as well. So this is all Georgian jewellery there. That's nice as well. Little painting on a piece of ivory. And the inscription on this one runs all the way around the band. So that one is, that's from around 1780, this one. Got the diamond there. Very good Rolex as well this time. It's an 18-karat gold Rolex with a very nice white dial. That's quite unusual. That should be sort of about 7,000 to 9,000, I suppose. But a very good chunky heavy gauge gold watch there. Lots more jewellery in this sale as well. I think the jewellery is probably the strongest section in this sale. So well worth the scour through the catalogue. It looks fantastic in there. Just have a quick look along this rail here. This pair of First War period officers' boots in their original trees as well. So they're been well looked after. Worth sort of 200 to 300 or so for that pair. Let's just have a quick look in the cabinets over here. There's quite a lot of silver in this time. So very nice clocks there as well. This is a lovely set. This is an original leather case. It's from Liberty, and it's silver and enamel, Chambleve enamel. They're Norwegian made, so they're all stamped Norway, but with English hallmarks. So the hallmarks date to about 1905, and it's a beautiful set. I mean, that tea strainer on its own is a beautiful thing, isn't it? But to have the whole set is fantastic. So that's going to be at least 200 or 300 for that whole set there. Let's just have a quick look a bit further along. A Newlyn Arts and Crafts plaque there, that's nice. Piece of Lalique blue stained glass. This is very stylish, love this. It's a bronze sculpture of a fox by Henri Payon. So this is 1920s period bronze, and they've given it a silver plating as well on its original marble base. It should be £300–400, something like that. Very good quality Staunton chess set there. They're all weighted pieces. It's quite hard to find those sort of large size chess sets there. Masses to look at here. Interesting lot. Some nice navy swords here as well. And we've got pictures as well, so about 300 lots of pictures in this sale, so we're just hanging those on the wall at the moment. Well worth a look through those. So the sale is next Wednesday and Thursday. It's a 2-day sale. It's viewing online at the moment, so there'll be the antique sale on the Wednesday and the picture sale on the Thursday, but we are viewing all day Monday and Tuesday. Monday the viewing's from 9 till 5, Tuesday it's from 9 till 7, and the sale starts at 10 on Wednesday. Thank you very much.